Hi, everybody. Welcome to Las Vegas. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, when the Golden Knights were born, they proclaimed they'd win a Stanley Cup within 6 years. Mission accomplished. What's next? Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Stone's so effective at stealing the puck, guys. His yoink zone ability, it allows him to use his stick to grab that puck and change the course of the play.
The Jets win that offensive zone face-off. That's wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Marchessault. The Golden Knights played along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. Hammers it on net. The lane was plugged. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And that's off the iron.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Stone. Takes a shot. Oh, quick save. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great forecheck by Iafallo. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now he angles it across to Stevenson. Vegas plays it against the boards. Moves the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides the puck over. And that's stopped by Hellebuck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Schmidt. Sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Perfetti's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Carrier's gaining momentum. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Shot! Oh, what a save with a glove! Hague's hauled down. Penalty on the way.
Change up, come on!
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see what the official says here. Appleton's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Rock solid between the pipes. He can bail out his team and give them a chance to win on a nightly basis. Eichel's hard to bump off the puck because of his strength and balance. That's his unstoppable force zone ability, and it helps him maintain possession in the zone. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Throws it in. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot! that one. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. No, they score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Jets were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Marchessault's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. Nice job to escape the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck grab by Barbashev. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! They get it out of the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Save made by the goalie.
Appleton's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that goes off a player in front. Vegas comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a shorthanded marker. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Easily turned aside by Hill. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Slides it over with pace to Pionk. Carries it across the line. Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Winnipeg's in transition. Haig's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Scheifele's picking up steam. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit set to go to work on a 4-on-3.
With one less PKer, it is extremely dangerous to have 4 players on the ice, especially when you create a 2-on-1 up high looking to set up the one-timer.
Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Howden's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Picked off by Pietrangelo. Puck slid down the ice. The Jets gain possession. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Trying to get it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quick pass across to Pionk. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Coach will be... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
Winnipeg's got a chance to open it up on this 4-on-3.
4-on-3, what a huge opportunity here. The ability to move the puck, create open lanes, and look for that one-timer.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Bank pass off the boards. Feeds the puck over to Nemestikov. Great reach with the poke check. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking...
He's got a step and makes the save. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Pionk. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. The Jets have it now. Morrissey's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Jets roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Ehlers plays it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Howden's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Perfetti. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And a successful clearing attempt. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. The Jets going to work on offense. Moves it to Iafallo. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And manages to clear the zone. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Fantastic save! Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. A feed out front. Another pass. Another pass. A shot. And that one's turned away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Keeps possession. Great pressure with the stick. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, great glove save by Hill! Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Theodore standing up, ready to go.
Takes the puck at the point. Vegas gets a strong effort from the PK unit as they kill off the penalty.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Handles the pass. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a rip. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Winnipeg's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Jets win the faceoff. Niederreiter's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance! Off the outside of the iron, it will play on!
Winnipeg's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Handles the puck at the point. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Golden Knights win it. Slip feed. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Winnipeg's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Nemestikov. No room for that one to get through. Oh, that goes off his mask. Great pressure on the offensive end by Toninato. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Perfetti's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Perfetti's won the draw here in their own zone. The Jets take it across the blue line. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Passes on over to Pietrangelo. What a hit against the wall. The Jets have it now. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Quick feed to Stone. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Eichel. Puck picked up by McNabb. Stone's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
More than half the frame has been played here. Winnipeg's got a 2-0 lead. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Cannon of a shot! Trapper save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Takes possession off the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Barbashev. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Barbashev. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Stevenson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway.
50-50.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And now he tries to get it across to Connor. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. That goes off a twig. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Haig. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Connor. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Tosses it to Kolesar. And now it's over to Connor. Here they are on the attack. Great save by Hellebuyck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Winnipeg's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Scheifele's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Change up,
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets in front of that. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Quick pass. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
The Jets gain the zone. Shot with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Vegas wins the draw. Dished on over to Barbashev. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Here's a shot! Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuyck. Past the midway mark in this period, the Jets lead this one 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes it across the blue line. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Back to the blue line. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. The Jets will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Howden. And he takes the dish. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Monahan. And he's ridden off the puck. Looks to make a play over to Howden. The Jets have it against the wall. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Puts it in deep. Taken along the wall by Martinez. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. The Golden Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Moves it to Howden. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Jets are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Shot! The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and here's the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Taken by Niederreiter. There's a shot. And he scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Jets have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends it in on the attack.
Hill's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Puck dumped in. The Golden Knights gain possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Winnipeg's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Toninato. Turns it over. Roy's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Too much congestion in front. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Centering pass! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. across the line from center. Loses his balance on the play. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Had save and a beaut. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Comes up with the stop. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. His reflexes on display tonight.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save. Stone's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Eichels won the draw there on the attack. Turns that one away. Quick pass to Nemestikov. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on the play. Vegas is across the blue line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. From point blank, big save in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Here's the change.
Perfetti's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Roy's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's poked away by Roy. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. The Golden Knights start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Howden. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Ross won it off the faceoff. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Velarde's got it along the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Quick feed to Velarde. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Along the half wall with the puck. And he comes up with a huge stop. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Lets it fly. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Great reach by Ehlers. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. From a slot, wrist shot. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Golden Knights have it now. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Sends it down low. Moves it to Theodore. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Vegas has a little revitalization plan going here after that goal.
I think it's going to take a lot more for them to be revitalized as they continue to punch, but they got that goal. It's a positive in the right direction, but it's not enough. They have to use the runway they have to execute and get a way back in the game.
Stevenson swooping in on the attack. He got all of that hit on the play. Fake pass feed. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Barbashev's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Monahan's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets in front of it.
Hellebuck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Broken up at center. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Monahan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's deflected. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to of the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Tries to feed it over to Haig. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Winnipeg's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Haig. Sends a pass over. Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Made that stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Winnipeg's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Penalty coming up. Takes the feed from off the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Four skaters on three here as we get set to drop the puck, but they don't have much time to work with.
With less time on the clock on a 4-on-3, you know the coach is going to put your quick shooters out there. Guys with quick release, the ability to get it on and off the stick.
Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Monahan's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. From against the wall into the open ice. Makes a save. Power play has expired. Puck clears the zone. The Jets looking against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Puck picked up by Nemesnikov. Quick pass to Scheifele. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Scheifele. Takes the pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it to Marchessault. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Vegas goes to work on the power play with their man stepping out of the box. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Scheifele. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's blocked. Takes the feed at the point. The Jets have possession shorthanded. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And he handles the cross-ice pass.
Marchessault has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Winnipeg's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. A chance in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hill. Oh, another great save right there. Cutting to the front of the net. And they score.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Winnipeg's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Here's a short pass to Rob. Quick shot! Makes the save. And he sends it across to Iafallo. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. And they send it right back to him. Receives the pass. In close! Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a pass down low. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Hammers a shot. Oh, that was pure brilliance with the glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Jets have a 4-goal lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Chance in front. Oh, he got paddled by Hellebuck.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Appleton's moving it ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass to Kolesar. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Smart defensive play there. Oh, make a trade! Appleton's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Stevenson. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. Toss to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to McNabb. The Golden Knights move it in. Moves it to Marchessault. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. And that one's turned aside. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end.
Come on, make a trade!
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Stone. Grabs control of it at the point. And that was stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Rock. And he missed! He the net. What a chance!
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
Poked away at center by Pionk. Ross been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You've taken your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Moves it quickly over to Stone. Quick stop! Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Glove save made by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Appleton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass to Marchessault. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. And they get that puck down the ice. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Feeds the puck across to Barbashev. Quick feed to Stevenson. And that goes off a body. Handles it along the blue line. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Eichel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they send it down the ice. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks to pass it to Eichel. Pucks it away in his own end. Keeps a hold of the puck. Trying to clear, and they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have
a chance in the rush here. A pass. Another feed. Can't connect as that pass is blocked. Taken by Eichel. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Hellebuyck's going to hang on for a whistle. Monahan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Here's a shot and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Golden Knights trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Iafallo's teammates kill off the penalty.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Denies that opportunity. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Stevenson. Uses the boards with the bank pass.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Ehlers. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kolesar. Looks to get the puck over to Cotter. A feed out front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark in this period, the Jets have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Colasar. And sends it just out of reach. Angles it over to Velarde. The Jets carried along the wall. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Takes the feed. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Had it saved by Hellebuyck. Here's a short pass to Colasar. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Puck grab by Dillon. Passes it to Appleton. From the open ice, they gain the line. Vegas has it. Here they come. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. We got a stoppage, let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a power play clinic for either team. They just haven't found a way to convert. Got to give it to the goaltenders, though. They're standing tall in the crease.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And the puck clears the zone. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And they get the puck out. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Stone. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Oh, off the post!
Vegas playing a little bit more aggressive as the game unfolds here. They're down by a bunch of goals, and this could have been the opportunity they needed just to claw their way back in a little bit, but it goes off the pipe.
Sends it in deep, and he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Nice hit on the play there. And swats the puck out of midair. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Winnipeg's got it from the back of their own cage. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Close save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Golden Knights win it. Hammers the shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the puck clears the zone. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And it bolts off a stick in traffic. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Stevenson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it done. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Perfetti's penalty has expired.
What a PK unit.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Jets are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted, so you know
Knights have it now. Quick pass to Haig. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Vegas still trails here late in this second period, but they've had plenty of good scoring opportunities. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Winnipeg's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 54 seconds.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. So they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Vegas has been chasing the game all night, but they finally have something go their way.
When you're chasing the game, you don't always have the puck, and it can be deflating, so that's a positive in the right direction.
Howden's won the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kolesar. Vegas plays it against the boards. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Golden Knights have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Velarde's won the draw here in their own zone. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
The specialty teams certainly have been off, and when they aren't working, you just got to find a way to get it to the net. Don't try and get too fine, too pretty. The ugly goal is often the one that's going to give you the mojo.
And he turns that one aside.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Thunderous hit in the wall. Unloads it. Oh, and it's got it in tonight. What a save on that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Sends it over to Barbashev. Into the offensive zone. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Now a quick pass to Marchessault. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Vegas has to find a way to build on this now, Cheryl.
They're going to have to claw their way back to get into this one, and it's going to be shift by shift. They're not worried about what happened. They have to be looking forward and worried what's coming next.
The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Barbashev's going to play it against the half wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes that pass back at the point. And they score!
Is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats them clean.
The Golden Knights finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game. But they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Barbashev. Oh, what a great save by Hellebuyck. Grabbed along the board by Barbashev. Sends the pass over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Morrissey. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Winnipeg's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Ehlers plays the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he slides it quickly to Connor. And he takes the pass. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Stone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Skates to the crease. Big time stop by Hellebuyck.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. Carlson's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Slides the puck to Schmidt. And that pass goes off a stick. Vegas has possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And the extended stick ends that one. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Golden Knights are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Gets the puck in deep. Vegas has possession of it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Keeps possession on the play. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Big-time blocker stopped by Thompson.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Carlson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Moves the puck. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Golden Knights don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. Vegas has it near the wall. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. front. The Golden Knights have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Stevenson's picking up steam.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Dismiss that chance. Turns another aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's in now. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. Here's a chance. Quick pass to Haig. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Slides the puck over. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Vegas has it against the half wall. Winnipeg's got the puck. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. And now he moves it quickly to Haig. Great positioning in the defensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. A feed out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Vegas has put a tremendous amount of shots on net, but they still trail here early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick feed to Barrett. Carries the puck back inside his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Toninato. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it to Toninato. And kept that one out of the net. To the front. The backhander. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Just wide of the net. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a short pass to Theodore. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
The centermen glide into position. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! The Jets have it against the wall. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. Now over to Ehlers. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's taken by Ehlers. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, and there's a great save by Hellebuyck. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. And now he moves it to Velarde. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. And that's a great heads-up play by Iafallo. The Jets have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Denies him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick feed to Pionk.
Connor's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
The Golden Knights have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Ehlers. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Carter. And the play continues. Moves the puck to Dillon. Taken by Scheifele. From the right side, they gain the zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And he lowers the boom there. He scores!
This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of his prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice, and he's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up, they'll video it, they'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Vegas is quick on the draw. Handles the puck. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Jets take it across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Monahan. Broken up by McNabb.
Lowry's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Turn that chance aside.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Huge steal on his own end. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Big time stop. Here's the chance. Too much traffic in the lane. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. And he turned that one aside. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Intercepts it at center. There's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Winnipeg's on the attack. Vegas has the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And a scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Golden Knights are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Puck grabbed by Pionk. And now he angles it across to Velarde. Puck exits the zone. Dumps the puck in. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Through center. Here's a short pass to Eichel. My goodness, what a save by Hellebuck. Vegas wanted to put a lot of pucks on net tonight. They have certainly accomplished that, and yet they still trail here in the third. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. The Jets are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Knocked away. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. With some open space at center. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Scrum along the wall. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Connors lugging the puck. Quick feed to Velarde. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Theodore. Fires it, and the puck makes off the glove. Slick feed. That's gloved by Hellebuck. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vegas has had more shots tonight, but that hasn't translated into the goal-scoring department as they trail in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Great read with the stick. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he takes the dish. Stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Scores off the one-timer up you.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Barbashev's got it in the offensive zone. Snaps it onto the net, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Stevenson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Vegas on the attack. A chance up front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vegas is in danger of losing this one if they can't convert on one of these scoring opportunities, and they've had a lot of them tonight. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puts it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Snaps one from the slot, and now it's grabbed by Haig.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Now a quick pass to Barrett. Dumps it in. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Haig. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Through center along the wing. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Toninato. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
Eichel's played hard, guys, and he's even manufactured some offense in this game. I'm giving him my vote for this matchup tonight.
Winnipeg's won the draw. And that pass is redirected. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. And that's taken by the defense. The Jets played along the boards. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Puck picked up by Theodore. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it to the middle. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Pietrangelo. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Hammers one. Puck sent over to Velarde. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Throws it in. The Golden Knights have it now. And that's intercepted by Velarde. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Golden Knights' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson! Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Vegas has possession of it now. A howitzer! He scores! And a little puck left of the play. The Golden Golden Knights are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Barbashev's got it against the boards. Pass back to the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession. Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Takes the ball but hangs on. Quick pass to McNabb. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Ross got it along the wing. The Jets have it from their own end. Pokes the puck away. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Takes the bank pass feed. Takes a shot. That goes wide. And that's knocked away by Toninato. Sends a pass over. Moving into the attacking zone. Jabs the puck away. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denies him!
Hodgson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Gains the zone from the right. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. The pass out front! And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Puck scooped up by Iafallo. Takes the pass. That's off a stick. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a chance behind the net. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Feeds it to Stone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stone. Slides it quickly to Howden. Slides it across to Stone. And now he tries to get it across to Theodore. Shot! That's blocked. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. The Golden Knights coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Moves it over to Ehlers. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed down low. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Winnipeg's in transition. Quick feed to Scheifele. That's gloved by Thompson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. Moves the puck over to Kolesar. On the attack along the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Morrissey's got control of it now behind the cage. Pass across to Ehlers. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And here's the pass to Kolesar. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Chance right in front. Fantastic Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance to set up now. That knocks him off the puck. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Sends it in front. Block shot. Sends it quickly to Whitecloud. Goalie makes the save. Here's a shot. Oh, and another quick stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Moves it to Stevenson. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Poked away by Niederreiter. Makes his presence known on the ice. Niederreiter's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Lets it fly. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. The Golden Knights are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass across to Whitecloud. Shot, and that's broken up. Receives the pass. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done on.
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Jets have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Carrier. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Swing and a miss. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Still keeps a hold of it. Barron's carrying it ahead. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And it is all over with this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.